is up, guys? Quinkun here, and before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe if you're new. I do take out good quality career mode series, so make sure to subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter and Quinkun. My link will be in the description down below. Make sure to follow me so you can interact with me. But with that, let's get into the video. Alright guys, welcome to Season 2, Episode 6 of my Manchester United Career Mode episode. And I actually did change the formation back to a 4-2-3-1 because we're going to be facing Reading in the Capital One Cup, and I decided to put in some new young players. We're going to put in Wilfried Zaha, Tom Cleverley. We're totally changing the squad. We're going to be giving Fellaini some minutes because he normally doesn't play in league games. I do put him when Moutinho or Pogba is tired, so I put him in this game. It's nice to have some experienced players, but we are going to be facing Reading in the Capital One Cup. I am going to sim the match because it's not that important, and I know that my squad is good enough to beat a team that is in the second division. I do believe Reading is in the second division, so you know, if we put decent players out there, we will get the win. So let's see how we did. I simmed it up. I did not just advance, I just waited and see what the score was. You know, I wanted to see if we were good enough. And you know, the first 45 minutes were very tight. Reading was doing a great job on you know, keeping the clean sheet until Wilfried Zaha scored. We went up 1-0, and I guess Reading could not do anything from there. Our defense was doing a great job. Chris Smalling does get a yellow card, but that doesn't really matter. Normally when you sim matches, your players get red cards. Their fitness goes way low, and you know, they like break a leg or something. So everything was good for us. We do win that game 1-0, and you know, very good result for us. But now it's time to get into the real game, the gameplay that you guys are waiting for, and it's gonna be versus West Ham. And the only substitution I am gonna make is that I'm gonna put in Phil Jones. He requested to play because he wasn't playing that much, so I decided to put him in for Rafael. And it's good to switch things up. You know, having the same team over and over in every game does get kind of dull, so I guess it was a good choice for me to put in Phil Jones. But as you guys can see, we are sitting in first place with 15 points, and Liverpool's right in back of us with 11. So we're in a nice little tidy spot there in first place. We already have a huge gap in between the other teams, so that's good for us. And you know, West Ham, I wasn't expecting them to be this good. They did get 2 opportunities where they hit the woodwork twice. So, you know, they were knocking on the door, and you know, our defense for the most part was doing a great job. And you know, we didn't really have many chances in the first half. In the second half, we did have this chance of Ronaldo, and he does score to make it 1-0. A beautiful pass from Moutinho. There was beautiful passing in the midfield. He saw Ronaldo make the run. A beautiful assist from Moutinho, and we were up 1-0. So West Ham was surprising me. They did have some opportunities. We didn't really do a great job on attacking in the first half, but in the second half, we were doing much better. Ronaldo had a chance with a free kick. I thought I was going to make it in. Didn't have enough power. It hit off the wall, and Ronaldo does follow the guy, but he didn't get a yellow card, which is kind of dumb because he slide tackled him so hard, and he could have probably broke the guy's leg. But we were in the second half. We were winning 1-0. I did decide to switch out Neymars. He wasn't doing a great job. It wasn't one of his days. You know, he was doing really bad. He did have some opportunities, but he couldn't do much. The defenders were doing a great job on blocking the shots. So I decided to put Alexander Pato in and see what that could have done. And as soon as I put in Pato, I put him in the 80th minute. He scores around the 90th minute. So, you know, that's very good. We win 2-0. Alexander Pato with a beautiful finish, gets past the defenders with his pace, and we win that game 2-0. So it was a great tactical substitution to make to put in Pato. It was in Neymar's day. I put in Pato, we score, and we win 2-0. We then move on to the third game of this episode, and it's going to be versus Standard Liège. And this team is actually from the Belgium League. So if I butchered the name, I'm sorry. I don't know Belgium, but you know, that's why I didn't know them. They're in the Belgium League, and the Belgium League isn't in the top 5 leagues in the world. So I apologize for that, but they are in the Champions League, and we are in second place. They're in first, and I'm surprised that they beat Sporting, because Sporting is a very good Portuguese team. You know, they've taken out great players, and they still have great players, young players You know, I just did the future of Portugal, and there's lots of players, you know, from Portugal that are very young that play in that team. You know, I was very surprised that they actually beat them, but it was a goal difference of 1. So, you know, Sporting, at least they gave it all. But Neymar does make it 1-0. He does some scissors, gets past the defenders. You know, the ball is dead right there. He gets it back and he shoots him back in the net. A beautiful shot, lots of shot power. And after that disappointing game versus West Ham, you know, he came back motivated and he made it 1-0. We were still in the first half. They had an opportunity after that. We stroke on the counterattack, and look at how we opened up the defense. A beautiful, beautiful, you know, dribble by Ronaldo. Leaves it for Moutinho. Moutinho waits for Ronaldo to run back in the middle, and I don't know how we did it. The defense, the center backs just split apart. A beautiful, beautiful gap for Ronaldo, and he makes it 2-0. You know, when Ronaldo's right in front of the goalie, it's an automatic goal. I always say that all the time, but it literally is. If you have Ronaldo right in front, just finesse it. It's going to be a goal. We were up 2-0, and we continued on. And, you know, this Belgium team, they were disorganized in the first half. They only had 1 attempt, and we did a great job on taking it out. But their defense was much better in the second half. They were much more organized and strict, and Neymar had another chance to make it 3-0. But we do get out of here with the 2-0 win. So we get the 3 points. We're the leaders of the group now. We deserve it. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, remember to leave a like and comment. The next game is versus Stoke City. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, do that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.